Growing up, my grandpa had this one rule. Every Sunday night, we'd drive out to the edge of the county, park the truck by the old quarry, and just sit there. We weren't allowed to talk. We weren't allowed to turn on the radio. We just had to watch the woods in total silence for exactly 30 minutes. I used to think it was just a nature thing. You know, typical old-school Pennsylvania stuff. Teaching me patience or how to appreciate the quiet. I'd sit there kicking my feet against the floorboards, counting the seconds until we could finally head back for ice cream. But one night, when I was 10, something changed. A car pulled up about 50 yards behind us. No lights on, just a dark shape idling in the gravel. My grandpa didn't move a muscle. He didn't even look in the rearview mirror. He just reached over, gripped my hand so tight it turned white, and whispered, "Don't breathe loud, kid. Just look at the trees, we aren't here." We sat like that for what felt like hours. My lungs were burning, trying to be as quiet as a mouse. Finally, the other car just backed away and disappeared into the night. Years later, after Grandpa passed, I found an old shoebox in his attic. It was filled with newspaper clippings from the late 90s, about a series of roadside disappearances that happened at that exact quarry. I realized then we weren't there to watch nature. We were the bait. Grandpa knew someone was watching that spot. He wasn't teaching me patience. He was teaching me how to look like an empty car. He used to say the quiet ones are the hardest to catch, and I never realized until I was an adult that he was talking about survival. I still don't like the silence, because now I know what's usually hiding inside of it.